Hello, sixth graders. This is the Google Drive housekeeping video, and basically what I'm going to go over is what you all need to do in order to keep your social studies work organized and shared with your teacher. So every day when you make a lesson, you're clicking on copy of the lesson, and you're making your own copy, and you're calling it your first name, last name, and then the date of the specific lesson. All the lessons from April 20th to April 27th are part of the New Nation unit. So what this video is going to show you how to do is to create a folder in your Google Drive where you're going to store all of your lessons, and then you're going to share that folder with your teacher so they can see your progress on the lessons. So to do that, you want to open a new window, and you want to go to drive.google.com. Okay, so that's where your normal Google Drive, wherever it is that you'd go. And within here, you're going to see a lot of documents that you've created. You probably have numerous documents. And underneath that, there should be a section called folders. Or maybe there isn't if you don't have any folders. But I have some folders, so you can see mine here. What you want to do is click on this button that says New. And the first thing you're going to see there is the word folder. So you want to make a new folder. You're going to click on that. The title of your folder should be your first name, last name, and new. Actually, let's call it distance learning social studies. Okay, so you're going to have a folder. First name, last name, distance learning social studies. Then you're going to create this folder. Okay, so you can see it. I've got my list of folders here. It's in there. First name, last name, distance learning social studies. Make sure if your name is Greg Roberts, your folder would be Greg Roberts Distance Learning SS for social studies. Okay, go ahead and open that folder. Okay. Next thing we want to do is we want to make smaller folders within this folder. So again, we're going to click New Folder, and we're going to call it First Name, Last Name, New Nation. Okay, and we're going to create that folder. The second social studies unit that you're going to do in distance learning is Western expansion. So we're going to make another folder, and it's going to be first name, last name, Western expansion. Okay, and you're going to create that folder. So now we've got the Western expansion folder, first name, last name, and we have first name, last name, New Nation. Okay, now any documents that you work on, you should have 5 documents for New Nation, and you're going to have 4 for Western expansion. When you're working on these documents, they're going to show up in your Google Drive. For example, this is May 4th Western expansion. Okay, you're going to want to put these documents, especially when you're finished with them, into the correct folders. So I'm going to go to the word File, and I'm going to click on this word that says Move. It has a folder and it says Move. So I click on that, and now I've got this big selection here. So I'm going to want to find in my drive, in the folders, my distance learning folder, which I just created. So it should be here. There it is, distance learning. Okay, and you're going to then find your Western expansion folder. Okay, does that make sense to everybody? So you go to your drive. You're just putting these files into a folder right now. So you go to My Drive. Here's my first name, last name, distance learning, social studies. I'm going to click on that. This is the May 4th. So this is actually a Western expansion lesson. I'm going to click on Western expansion, and I'm going to click Move. That's going to put this file into that folder for me. Okay. So what you'll end up with when you go to your Google Drive is you will have a folder in the folders section called First Name, Last Name, Distance Learning, Social Studies. Okay, and you'll have a Western Expansion folder and a New Nation folder, and all of your lessons that you're making copies of, you want to put those in here. Now, how do we make this so that your teachers can see it? Okay, you go back to the folder, and what I'm doing is I'm right-clicking on that. Okay, when I right-click, I get this menu. Okay, so you right-click on the name of the folder, and we want to share this. Okay, so I'm going to share it with a person. The person you're going to share it with is your homeroom teacher and your social studies or science teacher. So if you were in Mr. Talbot or Miss May's class, you want to share this with Mr. Talbot and Miss May. If you're in Mr. Tietzma and Miss Russell's group, you're going to share it with both of them. Okay, so for Mr. Tietzma, his email, if you've never sent him an email, is CRTEITSMA. Okay, and then the rest of it is at fcpsschools.net. Okay, and this will go to their Gmail, their school Gmail account. Okay, that's Mr. Tietzma. CRTEITSMA at fcpsschools.net. If you're in Miss May's class, it's LEMAY at fcpsschools.net. If it's Miss Russell's class, it's KERUSSELL at fcpsschools.net. Okay, and if you hit a comma, it lets you add more people, so you're going to add 2. If you're in Mr. Talbot's, it's DATALBOT at fcpsschools.net. Make sure you're sharing it to their Gmail account, not their .edu account. Once you're done typing in your teacher's addresses, it's up to you if you want to give them permission to edit, but I would suggest probably view only for now would be good, so that they can just see what you've been doing. Another good thing about this is if you go to your teacher's office hours and you have a specific question about a document that you're working on, they can find it in their drive because it'll be shared with them, and they can look at your work specifically. If you want them to edit a paragraph that you've written, or if you looked something up and you're not sure if you've found it correctly, or if you looked something up and you didn't find it all and you have a question on it. Okay, so after you do that, you want to send it to them so they can then open it if needed. Okay, so this is something you're going to do every day or once a unit. Okay, so if you want to go there every day and put things in your first name, last name, distance learning, social studies folder in the New Nation spot, you can do that. You can move stuff there every day, or every other day you can put it in there, or at the end of the week you can do it, but you want to make sure all your stuff for each unit is kept in these files and it's organized so your teachers can find it if needed. Thanks for watching, and make sure you take care of this little step. It'll make it easier for everybody. Take care.